Thank you for joining us here on click2houston.com. We're still monitoring storms that are crossing the area, so keep the umbrellas with you for the rest of today. And a few of these storms could be on the strong side, producing some gusty winds, and we do have the threat of isolated tornadoes. The strongest storms this afternoon will really be to the north of town, but then we're expecting another wave of heavy rain arriving tonight. Temperature-wise, we will generally be in the mid-70s, cooling to the upper 60s later this evening. Another large threat is that flooding rain. So after midnight tonight, continuing through the day on Wednesday, we'll have inches of rain coming down. Street flooding is going to be a concern, and we'll keep in that concern with tornadoes and also some strong gusty winds, and we cannot rule out the possibility of some small hail. Take a look at our Futurecast model. We'll start things off around lunchtime. Scattered storms across the area, most of them being north of Interstate 10, but that's only going to last for so long as everyone will get into the heavy rain tomorrow. Looks like we'll have a brief break early this evening, but it only lasts until about 9 o'clock. And then by the time we're wrapping up the rodeo, we're starting to see some stronger storms pop up on our Futurecast model. But take a look at what happens after midnight into the early morning hours of Wednesday. We see these pockets of heavy showers moving in from the west, and they really blow up around the morning rush. So it continues to look to be a very, very rough commute for tomorrow. We'll keep those heavy showers in place through at least the early afternoon. And it's not really until 5 p.m. tomorrow that we slowly start to clear out. We're still going to see scattered storms in your forecast for Thursday and also Friday, but the big moments that we have to really monitor closely is this afternoon and evening with the threat of severe weather, and also tonight into tomorrow for the threat of some street flooding. We're expecting 6 to 8 inches of rain area wide, with isolated spots possibly seeing up to 10 inches of rain. I do think our bayous will be okay, but we're going to monitor them closely. The biggest threat right now looks to be street flooding, and then we cannot rule out the threat of isolated tornadoes. Past today, we're expecting some scattered storms on Thursday and Friday, and then we'll clear things out for the weekend.